one in a while. Again, the live streams are a bonus, so if you're able to catch one and I'm able to get one up, then welcome to the party. Alright, so I'm in the middle of setting up my team. All I have to do is just feed enough berries to make this thing into a Slurpuff. So let's go ahead and make that happen. Feeding it berries, feeding it berries. I'm powering up a Slurpuff for Great League. Alright, how many berries is this now? Do we even get credit? Come on, what's going on? We gotta know. Slurpuff. Oh, 2 more. Okay, so 2 more and then we can evolve this thing. Alright, there's another pineapple. And that should be 25. Alright, let's evolve this. Outside, probably. Hey, Shadow Trainer, how you doing? It's the first time I'm able to stream in a while, so it's good to have you on here. This is the first one. 1258, so we need to power up a little bit more. Putting together a Great League team. This is experimental. I might get my butt kicked because this is like I said, experimental. What are we gonna nickname this? Puffaduff. Let's just call it Puffaduff, and then G to indicate it's a Great League Slurpuff. Get a new move: Charm, Flamethrower, and Energy Ball. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Flamethrower for Steel types. Energy Ball. Let me do some quick research. Alright, Registeel, right team, Garchomp. But it's saying to use Samtoon. That makes sense because I'm not going to be able to get to an Earth Power and it's Great League. Like, Dragon Tail is going to be doing most of the damage. Yes. Let's see. Yep, that's the same moveset, so I guess that's all set. Let's just catch what's on the screen, and then I need to change away Earth Power. It's gonna make me cringe to do this, but oh well. Okay, Garchomp. Garchomp. Okay. 1500 Knobster G. We switch out Mudshot, they get Dragon Tail. And then okay, this is gonna make me cringe, but here we go. Buy Earth Power, we get Earthquake. Fire Blast, come on. Come on. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna blow through all my charge TMs on an experiment. Trainer code. Let me pull it up because I don't even know. Let me check multi-stream real quick. Okay, so I have to go to YouTube on here. Mute that. Got it. Okay, typing it out now. X20 3, 5. Is my mic echoing? I just need to know that too. Again, it's been a while. Okay, yep, take your time because I'm about to jump into the battles. Great League Remix because I want to play around with a new team. Just need to experiment, man. It's all about experiment. 1493. Where is it? Where is it? I made it specifically for this. There we go. And then what was the other one? There's Wiggles, but I don't want to use Wigglytuff. There we go. Okay, now I need to hit record and let it ride. Alright, here we go. To experimenting. Quillfish. Let's see. So Quillfish, it's gonna have. Yep, there's Poison Tail. They switch into Machamp. Oh my god, this was perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better start. Nobody expects Garchomp. Alright, so we charm down the Machamp. 3, 2, 1. Lay Yawn. And then they're gonna do Poison Sting and Poison Jab. Yep, there's Quillfish, and then we charge up towards an Energy Ball. This is going to be a Poison Fang. No, it might be Aqua Tail. Acid Spray. Yeah, see, this is why I don't want to shield it. Alright, so that means that we can bring in Registeel for this. So we're going to go for Energy Ball, let Slurpuff go down. If I'm echoing, let me know, because I hear echo in my headphones. They shield it to burn their shield. Let me think. They're going to use Acid Spray and Aqua Tail. So we're going to bring in a Registeel just to get a charge up. Oh, perfect. They switch into Shiftry. What a sucker. Alright, so let's just go for Focus Miss. There's the Foul Play. Focus Blast? Yeah, let's do Focus Blast. We can afford to. Because I can bring in Garchomp just to have some lull fun. Alright, there's Focus Blast. They shield it as predicted. But we don't need to worry about that because we have so much of an... We have a huge advantage here. No shields, and it's a Shiftry. There's a Leaf Blade. What were they thinking? There might be a shield. This might be a switch bait. Let's burn our shield here just to preserve the Registeel. But we need to watch out for a smart switch. Like a shield bait or a switch bait. Nope, they're not doing it. So let's switch to Focus Blast and then bring in Garchomp. Alright, Focus Blast onto the Shiftry. Ba-boom! Down goes that. In comes Garchomp. And then we do Dragon Tail. They're going to do Acid Spray here. Calling it now. There's Ice Beam. What? Well, touche. So it was Ice Beam and Acid Spray. We can shield this because we hard counter this. I know, it was awful. I was expecting Aqua Tail or Acid Spray, not Ice Beam, and I'm just like, oh, I see you. Guess we'll never get to flex Garchomp. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Registeel's back, baby. Okay, that's 3 and 2 because we're going off of a previous set from before. There's a Mienfoo. $23.17. We got quite a climb ahead of us. But hey, we're doing Great League Remix. I like experimenting. I'd rather experiment. Okay. Next matchup. Always. That was nice to see the cool fish lead, though. They're just like, oh, there's going to be a fairy in the front because, you know, there's no dragons. Whoever added me, Lucas, thank you for the subscribe. On YouTube, yes, thank you for subscribing. Nido Queen, so we have Poison Jab, Poison Fang. They switch. Oh. 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 This Machamp's going to go down faster than fill in the blank. Use your imagination. All right, so this is going to be a cross chop. Oh, it's a rock slide. Well, we're going to tank that just fine, and then we're going to switch. I'll look after this. Nido Queen, let me think. It has Earth Power, Poison Fang, so we're going to want to bring in Garchomp, and then we'll just do Sand Tomb. This is going to be a Poison Fang, so we're going to let it go through. Oh, it's an Earth Power. All right, so let's do Sand Tomb here. And then we're just going to have to preserve our Registeel. We're going to get the defense drop here. All right, and then boom. There's that. Its health is low enough that we can farm it down. I just hope there's not another ground time in the back. At least the Machamp went down, yeah. All right. I know they're going to use Poison Fang here, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to look bad on camera. Yeah, see? They went for Poison Fang. I knew they were going to do it, but I just shielded it anyway because I don't want to look like a fool. Alright, so let's go for Flash Cannon. But I still look like a fool anyway. It's a lose-lose. You guys are like, oh, this scrub, he can't predict a damn thing. Alright, so they shield. Now we can just do lock-on spam here. We're just going to shield again. And then we'll lock on spam this Nido Queen. It's another Poison Fang. And now we just need to cross our fingers that they don't get to an Earth Power. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we lost. That's game right there. You can't come back from that. Oh my god, a Poison Fanged? Oh, that's why. It's a Cresselia. So I have -3 defense. Let me think. Cresselia, I have -3 defense. All I have is a Registeel with Flash Cannon. But they have Grass Knot and Future Sight / Moonblast. So I resist all of its attacks. So the main question is, can I get 3 Flash Cannons and live to tell the story? And that's going to be the ultimate game. This is going to be it. This is the de facto decision. New song. Oh my god. Oh, come on. You can do it. Do it, do it, do it. Alright, there's the Flash Cannon. Alright, can we get this Nido Queen? We won with a slip. Oh, I'm saving this one. I'm putting that. I need to pause here. I'm putting that up for my YouTube short. And there's the kids in the background. I played that so bad, but that was so epic. Let's move that over. Garchomp versus Jellicent. They have Ice Beam. Okay, I will. Let me think. Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, Shadow Ball. So I guess we can just use Sand Tomb and Dragon Tail spam and just pressure this thing down. I might blow my shields here. I'm predicting Bubble Beam, but I don't know yet. Oh, it's Ice Beam. I can stay in. Okay, so we can keep farming this thing. I can go for the farm down. I'm going to blow my second shield here because I want to save my charge moves for whatever switches in. There's the Ice Beam. Oh, good. Yeah, he went for Ice Beam again. See, yeah, nothing to bait with. All right, so ooh, we can do double Sand Tomb and then Dragon Tail this thing down. I can't believe it. Garchomp rips in Great League Remix. Let's see. Now the question is, yep. This is it. Oh, there goes Garchomp. So I can bring in Registeel just to troll them a little bit. I'm bringing in Registeel because I want to get a energy farming head start on this for whatever comes in. There might be a ground type or a Nidoqueen, but I'll have to shield bait correctly. Oh, Machamp, I gotta get Slurpuff in. I gotta farm this thing down as much as I can. Who am I kidding? We got it. We got it. They're gonna bring in Jellicent. I'll charm it. I'll hit it with a charm, and then down goes the Jellicent. Rock Slide. Slurpuff tanks it like a champ. In comes Jellicent. We farm it down with a charm. In comes Machamp, and then GG. Easy win. I love this team. It's awesome. All right. I like it. Okay, what are we up against? New song? Ooh, this is a good one. I like this one. All right, what are we up against? Amnesia 1214. Garchomp versus Diggersby. They have Earthquake and Fire Punch, so they're probably going to go for an Earthquake at the start. I'm going to farm up towards an Outrage. There's the Earthquake. Oh, man, I wasn't paying attention. All right, so let's go for... Oh. Wigglytuff, and that's all sorts of bad. I just did all sorts of bad stuff right there. You guys can just be like, wow. Wow. So I guess I'm going to have to think this one out. Yeah, I know. I look away from the screen and I'm just like, no excuses. Nope, I play like crap there. No excuses. I play like crap there. I did say he was going to go for Earthquake, and I'm just like, you know what? I know he's going to Earthquake, but I'm just going to let Garchomp nearly get fainted. So now it's going to be Switch Bait. That's what Garchomp's going to be now. I have to time it. He's going to bring in Diggersby, but its health is low enough. I'm going to... Let me think. He's going to Fire Punch here. We're just going to burn our shields. There's the Fire Punch. And then we're just going to have to time this. We're going to go for Flash Cannon. Even though it's actually... I haven't really used Registeel since they did all the changes, and now it's all the same. Yeah, he's going to use Fire Punch again. So we're just going to be safe and then time this. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Shield. 2, 3. Let's go for... There's the next Fire Punch. You probably know better than I do. Alright, there's a Fire Punch again. Alright, let's do a Focus Blast and then we'll count. He's gonna use another Fire Punch, so how many is Fire Punch? He shields here. 3, 2, 1, switch. Oh, timed that perfectly. So there's a Fire Punch. Let's bring in Slurpuff. We're gonna farm this thing down. Frostlass. Okay, so they're gonna go for an Avalanche here. Oh, really? I should probably take some notes from your uncle then. 2, 3. Let's go for an Energy Ball here. Alright, down goes Frostlass. Now we just need to farm up towards a Flash Cannon for the win. Ah, they got the Fire Punch. Alright. GG to them. Noah? You can come in as long as you promise not to mash the keyboard. Alright. Remember, Noah, you can come in here and you're lifting weights now. This is one of my sons. I have twin boys, 4-year-old. This one's Noah. You trying to lift the weights there? Honey, he's lifting up a 5-pounder. Okay. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Go downstairs, Noah. Go downstairs, Noah. Oh. Yeah, the match has started. See, this is why I can never hit legend. Alright, so there's the foul play. I have to switch out here. Everyone leaves like, oh, there's a kid. I'm out. Pretty much. We gotta be strict with these kids. Mud bomb? Yep. They're gonna go for another mud bomb here. We're gonna let it go through. He's at half health, so we can probably let these go through. And then let me think, what did he lead with? I'm still catching up from the battle. It's... I shouldn't have used the energy ball, but again, this is just chalking it up to being a distracted battle. Noah! Go downstairs. Alright, we're gonna sacrifice the Slurpuff. Twin boys, that's why. All right, Garchomp is going to use, they're going to use foul play here, so I can just, and then bring in a Registeel. It's Primeape. We'll just go ahead and go for a Focus Blast here.
Ouch. Ouch.
Muting the mic. All right, they're gonna shield that. They went downstairs, and that's a loss. What do you think? Chalk that up to being distracted? Loss is a loss. This is why I'm not a legend. Dad life. But yeah, yeah, just being strict is what you gotta do. Especially if you want your kids to grow up a certain way. And here he comes. Yeah.
Noah!
Okay, that should do the trick. Should, but We'll see what happens. Yeah, everyone left the chat. It's just you, Shadow Trainer. Is there just like, oh, there's a kid in there causing a ruckus? The missus is on a rampage? I'm gone. Mantine. So we got Bubble Beam, Ice Beam, and Bubble. Yeah. All right. Why is lag? Why is lag? All right, so we'll just have to keep tapping until something happens. So they're gonna go for a Bubble Beam here. That's what I'm gonna have to hope for. Yep, there's a Bubble Beam. And then, okay, so now we're on track. We're gonna just go for a Sand Tomb here. Even though I should have charged to an Outrage. Then I'm pretty sure the next one's gonna be Ice Beam. Yeah, this is gonna be Ice Beam. So let's just shield this to see. There we go. Now we'll just time this out. 3. Let's go for another Sand Tomb here. And then, I don't know, maybe burn our shield. Do I want to burn shields? They burned a shield here. They got a defense drop. So they're going to be up 1 shield. Yeah, I guess I can do that and then farm it down. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, an Articuno. Alright, so I'm just going to let Garchomp go down. Let me think. It has Icy Wind and Hurricane, so we're going to want Registeel for this. And then we'll have to just spam Flash Cannon. Yeah, I was just like, well, I'm not... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Because I didn't want to switch and then get locked in unnecessarily. Because, as you can see here, if I switched into Slurpuff, then that would have been bad. Okay, so we'll go for a Flash Cannon here. There we go. They shield it predictably. Alright, they're going to go for another Icy Wind here. Guaranteed it's an Icy Wind because they want to make sure that they can tank it. And then they're going to Smart Switch here, so I'm going to overcharge just a wee bit. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yep, they're staying in. So after this, I'm going to switch to Slurpuff right away. There we go. Alright, so we'll take this Icy Wind, and then we're going to switch to Slurpuff. Actually, no, we'll stay in. There's the Icy Wind, and then we're going to charge up here. We're just going to charge up towards a Focus Blast, just in case we need to switch into something else. Yep, Hypno. So, there we go. We have a Flash Cannon ready to go, and then we can bring in Slurpuff just to farm down this Hypno. Let me think. They have... Yeah, I know. There's a Thunder Punch. Now we just need to get to... Are you talking about... Yeah, no. I was just charging up towards Flash Cannon. So that if Slurpuff can't take this out, I can take it out with a Flash Cannon. It's a Thunder Punch. Yeah, we got it. Alright, so we go for Energy Ball and win. He didn't have Shadow Ball. See, this is what happens when you play in the Ace rank. You get people that don't know that Shadow Ball is like the best thing. New song. Alright, another 3 and 2 set. Deoxys. Alright, I'm gonna need to take my time with this. Oh, that's how you ran into me? And you hopped on, you're like, oh, he's not on Twitch, so I'll check YouTube. There he is. 1598. Yeah. But yeah. What do you think of this team, though? Do you think it has potential in Great League Remix? So far, it's a consistent 3-2. If I can get 5-0 with this, I'm going to make it into a YouTube, long format YouTube video. But for the most part, the only good one that really sticks out is that one where I won with a teeny tiny sliver of health with a Reggie Steele. Oh, God, I have to switch. We're going to have to go for a neutral switch here because I don't want to bring in Reggie Steele and then they're going to bring in a ground type counter. See, with this one, I can at least go for a flamethrower and sacrifice the Slurp Puff if it comes down to it. Now they're going to over farm here. They're going to go for a flash cannon, and hopefully I just want to survive to do a flamethrower and then go down. That's all I want. Flash cannon. Nope, we don't survive. So let me think. Oh, that's good for the open Great League meta, for sure. All right, so I'll just bring in Reggie Steele. Yeah, we're in a bad spot here, though, because I didn't have anything to answer to that Lapras. I found a weakness on my team. Let me think, because the Lapras has Ice Shard, so it's going to be able to farm down the Garchomp once I switch in. And there we go. Now they bring in... Yeah, here comes Victory Bell. I'm going to bring in Garchomp. It's going to get farmed down. And then we're going to go for a Sand Tomb here. That team hard counters my team. There's just no way around it. Let me think. I brought in Slurpuff. They switched to Reggie Steele because I can't stay in with Lapras because they have Ice Shard. And then as for and then my answer to that one, yeah, I can't really do much. And then there's the Reggie Steele. I have Garchomp for Reggie Steele. I guess I could have brought in Garchomp. Yeah, that's what I could have done. Just, it's a Reggie Steele, Slurpuff went down, so I can bring in Garchomp and then make them switch over into Lapras. And then I just have to spam... Yeah, I could charge up towards Outrage. My main concern is that they shield it and then it puts me in a bad spot. But I could have used that... Okay, I'll look. Wigglytuff. All right, so let's bring in Reggie Steele. And then let me think. I have Garchomp for Reggie Steele. And then we're not going to shield anything against this Wigglytuff because we really don't need to. I can probably stay in with Reggie Steele. So we go for the Flash Cannon. They have a sliver of health. I'm going to farm it down. And then they're going to use, what, Play Rough here because it's Stab. That's going to do the most damage. There's the Play Rough. We farm it down, and then in comes the Reggie Steele. We're going to go for a Focus Blast, unless it's not Reggie Steele. It's Diggersby. Alright, so we just go for the Focus Blast here, because why not? And then we're going to bring in... I'm just going to go for a Flash Cannon here, just because I obviously did a panic click. Alright, here's the Flash Cannon. Oh, see, I would have done so well there if I just went for the Focus Blast. So now we have to farm out. We're going to use Slurpuff to bait out Reggie Steele. And here comes my son again. Alright, we're going to farm this thing down. Hopefully we can just stay in here. Nope. Reggie Steele, so he's going to come in and farm. We're going to just go towards a Flamethrower and then faint. Alright, so here's the Flamethrower. And then we're going to have... We're going to go for the Flamethrower. Nice! They're going to max out their energy here, and now they're going to bring in... Alright, there we go. There's Reggie Steele going for the Flash Cannon. Yeah. Alright, and then we're just going to farm down here. Reggie Steele is going to go for like a Focus Blast or a Flash Cannon, so we're just going to go ahead and shield it. Oh, Focus Blast. Shundo Dratini? That's good. Hey Jaden, how you doing? Deoxys, Scrafty. I'm gonna say maybe. Is it open or yeah, it's the open meta, right? And there's the win. Nope, it's not. All right, let's put that together on PV Poke and let's see if the data says yes. Okay, so we have Great League versus. So you're probably gonna have Galvantula for the lead, and then your safe switch is going to be Cross Poison. Apparently Cross Poison is going to be the new move to use. I guess so, because Volt Switch already does enough damage, and you can use Cross Poison for Azumarill and to cover against fairies. But yeah, let's just use Cross Poison Galvantula. And then again, this is going to be an open league team that you're making. Scrafty. Assuming that my fat fingers can type. Counter, Foul Play, Power Up Punch. Yep, we're going to use that one. Oh yeah, I did do that. I forgot. I have that short stored away somewhere. Jaden, are you going to be using Psycho Boost or Thunderbolt? Yeah. Being a legend is good. I feel like I should be doing it on a consistent basis. Oh yeah, I forgot the Poke K battle. Yeah, that was a good one. Honestly, I don't think I've ever played on that on point before. I mean, usually I do play on point, as you can see. Thunderbolt. All right, so do you want Rock Slide or Psycho Boost? Let me think. If it's going to be Great League, Psycho Boost, are there any new threats? Poison types. Poison types that are more common now, especially with Nidoqueen. So you might actually need it. You have Thunderbolt to cover against rock types, and again, poison types are more common now. I personally know that because I have a Shadow Nidoqueen that I use for PvP. You want Rock Slide? Okay. But yeah, just so you know, if you're going to be using this team, you got to have an answer to poison types because Nidoqueen is going to counter Galvantula and Scrafty. Let's do Psycho Boost for now and see how it's rated. Coverage D, bulk C, safety B, consistency B. What are going to be your problem matches? Your problem matchups are going to be Altaria. They kind of had the advantage. Azumarill, Sableye, Ninetales, Drifblim, Clefable. The big ones. It's the big league ones. So I guess if you lead with Galvantula, you'll be able to handle Azumarill. As of right now, if we're looking at YouTube, I don't even look at Twitch anymore because Twitch is kind of a joke. 646, 651. Yeah, we're getting 40 subscribers a day for a little bit, and now it's decelerated a little bit back to like a healthy 15. But if I can get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month, and then also get the 4,000 watch hours so that we can monetize it and I can start doing giveaways and whatnot off the channel's revenue, I mean, that would be good. Your battle rating is going to be... let's see. Galvantula has a 59%. Let's just look at the team overall. So yeah. Oh yeah, no worries. So if you're gonna go with that team, let's see. Let's look at your top threats. You have Galvantula for Azumarill, Altaria. You have Deoxys. Let's see. And then I guess you can do Foul Play. Or I mean, I guess you can do Rock Slide so that you have an answer to Altaria. Because with Scrafty, you can just spam foul play if you're stuck in a scenario where you have to face off against a Nidoqueen. Let's see, with Sableye, just some proper shield play, some proper damage mitigation. Ninetales, everything's neutral against it, except if you're going up against a Charm one, then you're kind of screwed with Scrafty. But you have Galvantula and Deoxys to answer to Ninetales. Drifblim, Galvantula is good. You might need to use Discharge instead of Cross Poison. Again, your big issue would have to be dealing with Nidoqueen, especially a Shadow one. As like I said before, there's a lot of problems that you have to deal with when you're going up against a Shadow Nidoqueen. Okay. You got it. But yeah, that's all I can really say is that's what you're up against. I would still go for Rock Slide on Deoxys if I were you, just to round out this team, because you need something to go up against Altaria. And Galvantula with Volt Switch, Lunge, Cross Poison. Maybe just switch Cross Poison to Discharge and Deoxys to Rock Slide. And there you go. Alright. Let me just stop recording. Let's do a screen recorder. Alright, Great League Remix. Let's do this. With Vigoroth, they'd have... He could use Vigoroth, but he wants to build a team with Scrafty, Galvantula, and Deoxys. So if we were doing that, and only that, then Vigoroth doesn't show up because you have Scrafty for Vigoroth. What the heck? I just lost a connection. Okay, there we go. I lost a connection. What the heck? No, there's something weird going on with the interfacing. Okay, there we go. I think I just need to hit record screen. That's what I need to do. I forget. See, I use Visor for my application for screen mirroring, and I forget that there's a hit record screen on there. Instead, I'm doing it from my phone when I can just hit the button on the Visor application and have it record through there. It's just habits from... It's just habits from recording on the road for a while. This is like the first time in a long time that I could actually hop on to actually stream something. But I'm going to limit it to an hour until for now. Alright. Looks like I'm giving this guy a free win. Escavalier, down to Slurpuff. Just forfeit, whatever. All right. Okay, 2 friend requests. Puyo Jimenez and Gators 07. Accept. Added. All right, next up. All right, let's see. Battle starting. We are up against Bougie. I send gifts every day too, so you can always count on that. You can always count on me sending them out. Well, almost every day, except for the days that I'm too busy because I gotta hurry up and then help do damage control around the house, play catch up and all that, and then the kids keep me from getting on and like sending gifts out and all that. So yeah, with my work day, error finding match. Yeah, with my work day, I'm usually up at like 3:30 in the morning, just so that I can be home early enough just to do some parent stuff. Yep. Why lag? What is going on here? 3, 2, 1. I'm facing a ghost. Sable Eye. Okay. I really want... He switched, right? Did I see that? We're going to shield this. I'm just going to... I think he switched and I didn't see. Because this is getting really, really buggy. Yeah, he switched because he can't switch out. Then there's a Registeel. Because now Registeel is like the beast of this meta. So we're going to go up... We're going to answer this Registeel with a Flamethrower before it takes us out. And then it's going to go for Flash Cannon. I think so. I don't really know anybody in the community. So if anybody's a legend, I'd be like, cool. Who is that person again? I'm like an out of touch old man. My goal with this game is just to be the cool old man who is just like, yeah, he can still hang with the young kids on PvP. Gonna go for an outrage here. Yes, you can. Let me think. Do I really need Machamp here? Alright, so let's go for Sand Tomb. Let's see if they're gonna shield it. And then if we do Sand Tomb, we can switch over to Registeel and hit this thing with a couple of Focus Blasts. He's gonna obviously shield, but we can at least do some nice lock-on chip damage, I guess. But yeah, you can use Machamp. There's Foul Play. And next up we can do Focus Blast, right? Meow. Yeah, it's crazy how strong Garchomp is. Bump, 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 bump. He's gonna use Foul Play, and then after that he's gonna switch out. And then this is probably gonna be my last battle. I'm gonna just there's a switch. We farm down. We farm down. Perfect. See, it's like I knew he was gonna switch. Oh yeah, this is the perfect way to end it because there's a screaming kid in the background. Screaming kid in the background. The mama's having a meltdown. It's all chaos. Alright, so we're gonna shield this. I'm gonna mute real quick. Okay. Alright, we just need to get to a Focus Blast. Oh, I need to do this charge move. Alright. Alright, well, I guess that's it. The kids are having a meltdown. I gotta go help do damage control, and then that's it. But yeah, Shadow Trainer, I'll look later, okay? Once again, I gotta help get the kids down for bed. But I promise I'll look later. Just right now, I gotta switch roles. Anyway, but yeah, thanks again for watching, Shadow Trainer. I'll see you on the next stream, and then I'll put up some YouTube shorts and all that stuff later. I'll leave a comment right now just so that you know that I want to look.